Well, big one in Alex box this weekend. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugas. And today, man, I'm going to take a look ahead, preview, and predict this weekend's baseball super regional at Alex Box Stadium as the LSU Tigers host the West Virginia Mountaineers. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dial on the Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, that information is down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks. LSU and West Virginia in the Super Regional. We almost had this matchup at the box last year. But LSU had a late lead against North Carolina and then, couldn't hold on for it. So LSU lost. West Virginia made it to the Super Regional to take on North Carolina. We both fell to them, last season. But looking at this West Virginia team, man, I'm not gonna sit up here and try to act like I know everything about them personnel wise. I don't. You know what I'm saying? But I do know this is a good baseball team, man. This their second straight super regional. They went over there to Clemson, won that regional. First off, beat Clemson. That I think it was what the Saturday, whatever the Saturday night first of all beat Kentucky early on the Friday, walk off fashion, and then the Saturday took on Clemson in a game that was tied late in that game, and West Virginia was able to pull it out on the road in a hostile environment. And then they played Kentucky again, and they were down 12-7 in the eighth inning, and came back and won that game. Yo, this West Virginia team is a really, really scrappy team. They're a team that is mentally tough. You know what I'm saying? They've been in some tough situations. Now I don't know if they quite seen what they're gonna see at Alex Box this weekend. Now the thing for them, it's gonna be look like now Sunday is like a 5 o'clock game, so toward the back end, it'll probably be nighttime. But Saturday is a middle of the day, afternoon game in the Louisiana heat. I don't know if they seen something like that, but this team does look like a real, real mentally tough team. That's very scrappy. And then for us, LSU winning the regionals by the hardest. You know what I'm saying? Started off strong with two strong pitchers, the two of the top three strikeout, artists in all of college baseball. Anthony Ironson Friday night beat Little Rock 7-0. Cade Anderson Saturday night beat Dallas Baptist 12-0. It looked like we was just gonna ride off into the super regionals easily, but credit to Little Rock. You got to give Little Rock a lot of credit. Though that was a team that was 24-32, 8-16 in their conference, got hot, and was really, really hot. Swinging the bat really well. Beating up Rhode Island. I think it was what 22-10. Then beating up Dallas Baptist. I think it was like 8-6 or something like that. Beat us 10-6 and had a 5-1 lead on us in the last game. But this team is resilient as also. I didn't know how we would respond to such adverse situations, but this team came through. And one of the big moves that Jay Johnson did, moving Ethan Fry up into the 2 hole, who's been blistering hot, and moving back Jared Bear Jones down sixth in the lineup, and that's helped him as well. It looked like he got out of his little slump he was in. Gets a homer in the Monday night, his first extra base hit since the South Carolina series. Hernandez hit 2 homers. Coryell always doing his thing at the top of the lineup. Just a big time comeback win for LSU. Heading into the Super Regional. I like, looking at this matchup. I think probably Saturday you're going to see Cade Anderson against West Virginia, and probably on Sunday you're going to see Anthony Ironson. And if it goes to Monday, you got to go back with Evans. Like Evans, I think is the hero of this LSU team. This Little Rock batting lineup that was extremely hot Well, he cooled that down quickly. 12 strikeouts to see he didn't even start the game. Shout out to him. I think he's definitely solidified himself, at least for now, as our third guy. But to be honest, making a prediction on this super regional, I think West Virginia is a scrappy team. I think they're good. They hit the ball really well. And no matter what the lead is, they're going to continue to fight. But I just can't see LSU in a super regional at home with throwing out Cade Anderson and throwing out Anthony Iverson, losing the super regional at home. I got LSU winning this super regional 2-0 against West Virginia and advancing to the College World Series in Omaha for the second time in 3 years, yo. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe and have LSU, NCAA, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.